And this is the fun one where we take the fight to the bandits.
Haha.
Yeah. Cute little Allison wrestle.
We're not gonna take it anymore.
That's right. We're mad as heck.
We're going.
And we're not gonna take it anymore. We're gonna play cards for a while.
Yes, and actually it's been a few episodes since we've seen what's been going on with Ukyo, the young magistrate's son. So I guess, just to make sure we don't forget about him. Hey, yeah, the guy in the city.
Very creepy.
Yeah.
And
Gotta love the blue hair.
Blue hair.
Let's see. Is a 2 bigger than a 3?
Go fish.
look at those teeth.
I was gonna say slapjack. Yeah, really.
Kind of got a Mad Hatter kind of.
Yeah, it's great. Rob McCollum's doing a great job with the character, too. The character Tessai's got this enormous overbite to get the voice.
Slapjack.
Rob speaks with a huge underbite just to get that nose.
And he has no lower teeth at all,
No,
which
none.
is really fascinating.
He doesn't need them though. He makes it
Good
the top.
point, yeah.
Jeez, Bugs Bunny is envious.
Samurai hunt now.
Ah.
My father's still alive.
Yeah, if I had hair like that, boy.
If I had hair.
That's true. You can't see Sean, folks. But
It's so funny. All of my characters I've ever played have had hair. Koenma, Ube, Kachiro, much hair, very much hair, a lot of hair, and I'm grateful for that because I do not have a stitch in real life. I can never own
a bit follically challenged.
Yes.
Just a little.
That comes from my master foods.
Here we're seeing the beginning of the ruse that the samurai have planned to get aboard the... I guess I don't know exactly what they're called, but I've just been calling them the bandit motherships. The ones that look like, I don't know, kind of a big flying garter belt.
Yeah, yes.
2 ribeye steaks stuck together.
There you
That's
go.
shark's teeth. I don't know.
There
It's
you
like
go,
a shark's tooth. I don't know
Okay,
why. I'm
there
like,
you go.
ooh.
But really cool. And poor Kyuzo, who only has one eye. We killed him.
Promise, really.
Not really, folks.
They're gonna be okay.
Keep watching.
I mean, you just gotta feel sorry for these guys though right now. I mean, looking up at that, I'd be like prostrating myself too.
Yeah.
Please don't step on me.
It's awesome, isn't it?
Nathaniel's done a great job of giving all of the bandits a really cool sound as well, and unique for each of the different styles of bandit.
The sound mix is just unbelievable. It is actually a character. It's like
It really is. The music in particular, I love
They
in
did
this
a
series. It's
just a fantastic job.
I promise you, I'll never betray you.
That guy's horrible.
Oh, that's you! Oh, okay. I heard you being critical of him earlier. I can't figure out quite why. I knew it had to be somebody that you'd cast.
That's right.
now. I know I'm a little biased here, but I have to say that Mr. Bevins here has a wonderful knack for casting. If you notice, all of the characters, their voices just match so well,
Oh, thank you. Thank you
and
very
it's
much.
just
You've got the part, Shane. You can
yeah, I know. It's like
You can quit kissing up. Yeah.
We're not paying you anymore for the compliment.
But it's true, like Kambei. I mean, Bruce is just amazing as that voice. I would follow him anywhere. He could say, "Go get a hamburger." It makes it sound so authoritative. Yes.
And I realize it might be
It's the wonderful Colleen Klinkenbeard speaking
Yes.
now.
Yes, one of our many talents. Writer on this show, as well as a couple others, voice director and voice actor.
Does it all. It's a whole package.
And she's good looking too, folks. Really. She's just a cutie. You'd never guess that she was 78 years old.
Oh,
Okay, I maybe take that by a third.
Oh, don't worry, we can edit that one out.
Okay, oh good.
If you never hear from Bruce after this moment, you'll know why. She's gunning for him.
If Kambei sounds different in the last few volumes, it's because
Right.
Colleen heard this commentary.
Whack.
I like that. Well done, girl.
You've got to admit, I mean, her bravery is just astounding here.
Mhm.
You know, I mean,
You could appease our rage by making us nostalgic about our
that.
I think one of the things that really grabs me about the series is just the depth of character and the multiple layers for every character that, you know, given any situation, you can see a different side of them. And there's just so much subtlety allowed in a show like this. It really blows me away.
That is so true. And I liken doing this show to doing a play. I mean, I've never got that sense before until this project, but it's so, the characterizations are so deep, there's so much going on, you know, behind the scenes, you get to know everybody.
Wish I could take credit for that, but, you know, hey, great source material.
Yeah, some guy, what
All
was
the way
it?
back.
Is it Kurosawa?
Who's
Some
this
little
guy?
Yeah.
I've heard of him somewhere before.
He did one or two, you know, small films. But I think this show is a great tribute to that.
Absolutely, they've done
Yeah.
a great job.
Amen.
With keeping it very fresh, but very traditional, and very true to the original.
And Cyborg Bandits, how can you miss?
Don't get too cozy. We're delivering me to the capital.
Capital?
You sound surprised. You didn't think we were going to put you in with those samurai, did you?
Well, she was hoping. Yeah, gee.
A perfect world,
They
maybe.
could protect me.
So is that where you've taken all the other women you've abducted from our
It's very exciting to work on a project like this that is based on such a great film. And Seven Samurais, I've always said, is just maybe the greatest film ever made.
Definitely one of
I
the most
was-
influential.
Very excited to get a chance to work on this project.
I think that showed right from your earliest audition too. That your love for the material
Absolutely.
brought the character to life.
Yeah, folks, if you've never seen Kurosawa's Seven Samurai, go rent it or go buy it on DVD. It's an
You'll watch it
incredible
again.
movie. It's an incredible movie, and it's hard to believe that it's 51 years old.
And yet, the perfect cinema like that it doesn't age, because when you see it, it will look so familiar to you already, because so many movies have borrowed that same plot line.
Yeah,
From
absolutely.
Magnificent Seven to
Your favorite?
Bugs Life.
Yep.
You know, I mean, Hopper. You know, there he goes. But yeah, it's definitely, you've got to check out the source material.
we made? You said you would spare them in exchange for my life!
I agreed to nothing. All I said was that
Nice navel there, by the way, Lady Kirara.
That's her official water priestess attire too.
It changes shape. Do you notice that?
A little bit. Oh, somebody's awake.
Kiku! Don't lose your head. Oh yeah. So much for that barrel of rice. There's that good-looking fellow.
I love this scene. It's so cool. First time I saw it, I was like, oh, no way.
With as much as you love the stuff, I'd have figured you'd enjoy it. I do like rice. In fact, after we finish up here, I could use a bowl or two.
What a voice.
Yeah. Greg's lots of fun.
Sure thing. All right, let's go.
All right, let's go.
Back to business.
One thing I love about this character, he doesn't say much. I love making maximum impact without having to work much at all.
The only person who says less is Kyuzo.
Yeah, that's probably right.
And that's just because he's trying to be cool with combat, you know.
Well, you know, I've never seen a project where the moments where there are no dialogue are just as amazing, if not more engrossing sometimes, than the actual dialogue that's going on, because it's so.
Yeah, I haven't worked on a show where it was so important for the actors between their lines to see what happens, just because there's so much that goes on without dialogue that if you jump from one line to the next, you could miss half the story just because they didn't happen to say anything in it.
Right. And I had a little bit of trouble, I remember, when I first started with Katsuhiro doing the physical side. And Chris was really great at, he's really great at pulling those performances out of you. You don't always have to hit the wall, I would start doing that at first. If I had to hit something, I'd bang up against the wall here, how does that feel? But it's all those little nuances, that you pull out.
Yeah, you gotta think of ways to make sounds that no one in real life would ever make, but it has to sound completely believable for what the character on screen is doing.
And it can be very, very challenging. It really can.
And to keep them fresh, and so that's not always the same.
Another thing I like about Kambei, he's so cool, he's so contained. When he swings wildly and decapitates somebody, he just kind of goes,
Oh, yeah.
He doesn't work too hard.
No.
It's all economy of movement and economy of motion and sound.
Years of experience.
The CGI on this project is just amazing, from the dust to the billowing smoke.
I've seen, a handful of Gonzo series over the years, and every time they get better and better and better with how they handle the CG, and it blends so smoothly and is so flawless. And in this show in particular, amazing things with lighting and lens effects, like lens flare, things of that nature, and smoke.
Smoke, yeah.
Just killer.
Yeah, just wait. Coming up, folks. Shiroji! That's not Shiroji.
That's right.
We are in Texas, of course.
Yeah.
But you're not supposed to know that. Well, I guess you would, but
yeah. Shiroji's a great character too. So he's in many ways as mysterious as Kyuzo. You get a little bit of his background when we meet him, staying with Yukino in the Firefly House. But really, you don't know what he can do yet. You haven't seen, until this episode. You don't see really what he can accomplish. How really great he is on the battlefield.
ouch! Oh boy.
Gorobe, so ruthless. Speaking of economy,
I'm glad I wasn't that pot of stew.
These fights are just amazing. My jaw drops every time, even recording them, just watching them, I'm going, wow, there's so many things I didn't catch.
Yes.
The first time around.
Here's a very key scene. It's the first time Katsuhiro's really been in battle since he took his first life at the end of episode 11, when he killed the bandit that Monzo had betrayed the samurai to.
Things aren't looking too promising here.
No, he's Kambei's been worried all along that Katsuhiro was gonna fall down a dark path that he wasn't ready for, and I think you see it right here. It's very it's heart-wrenching to see Katsuhiro give in, for lack of a better term, give in to the dark side.
Oh, there he goes. When you see red folks, that's it.
Yep.
And then the echoey thing gets all weird.
And his eyes. Look at how his eyes have changed now.
I couldn't speak for a day, I don't think, after I did this recording.
It makes me almost hyperventilate just watching.
Not last.
I think I made sure we had almost a full afternoon just for this fight scene, just because I knew it was going to be so physically taxing on you.
And it was. You do. Physically you might be standing in a booth, but you're giving that much energy, and yeah, like it worked out, you know. But that's what really sells the show, I think. One of the main reasons is these fights that are so organic. You know, you can feel Katsuhiro stabbing that sword in, and you know.
Yes.
Very physical.
Very immersive experience.
Definitely.
You can't just sit back and go, ah.
Right.
You got to throw your whole body into it. I think that's what a lot of people don't understand about voice acting in particular, and this kind of voice acting. It really takes a lot of physicality, even though you're just standing basically in one place in front of a microphone. Hey! Time to get ahead.
I love this line coming up.
Great Kambei, you made it!
Gets his head back.
Oh, yeah. Uh-oh.
Kambei just stands like a stone statue.
Blue guys.
Just fearless.
So cool.
So fearless.
So cool. Yeah.
I've seen blue guys before. They don't scare me.
Well, that smirk with it.
That was a big smile for Kambei.
Yeah.
He has a lot of emotion.
Truly happiest out on the battlefield. Oh, yes, your favorite line.
Yes, the line.
This, I love this entire sequence. From here on out, man, it's just...
Oh, it doesn't stop. It just goes for the jugular. It doesn't let go.
For people who are concerned that it's not actiony enough towards the beginning, man, they make up for it in this episode.
Oh.
And that's the
This
truth.
is one of my favorites. I really, the first time I saw this episode in Japanese, when prepping to record it, I about fell out of my chair. I
Here
was
we
like, oh. Sorry I talked over.
That's okay.
Before they get their butts kicked, I gotta give big props to our two lead bandits here. Susai, played by Brett Weaver, Houston and Austin fame, and the awesome Michael Center Nicholas as Sobe from New York. We've had lots of visitors from out of town helping make this just really cool show with a wide variety of characters. Cast thousands, so had to look all over. They've done a great job. I appreciate them.
I remember. I think I hugged you, Chris, like 5 times. I did. I admit it right now. After I got this rule, I was like, this was a dream come true. I can't speak for the actors, but you know, you go from part to part, and you know, you never know. There's tons of a lot of competition in this business, and you don't know where your next gig is going to be. But Samurai 7 is just absolutely the best. Story-wise, voice acting-wise, direction-wise, there's so much love that goes into this project.
Yeah. This is something we'll all be proud of for a long time to come, being part of this.
I feel a great
I
sense
know I will.
great sense of accomplishment. And you know, I'm amazed at the way all of this has come together, because it is such a huge project with so much to live up to. And I just hope everybody else likes it as much as we love working on it.
Look at that. Look at that. It's beautiful. Flame, smoke. It's amazing.
Great stuff. Just great stuff.
And Monica Rial has said on, I think, a Burst Angel commentary or two, that you know, Gonzo has a knack for making the most amazing, you know, incredible destruction. Just look.
It's just
Really?
It is. It really is.
Yeah.
And it's. I guess it's really kind of a thankless job, you know, because when it's done right, you don't notice it really. You just don't know how cool it is. But explosions are so. It's difficult to do them in a very dramatic, cool way. Not to take anything away from the cartoons I grew up in the, you know, in the 80s with, but this is just amazing. Sure, there's a lot of screaming.
This catch. Yes. I mean, everybody does a lot of screaming.
Yeah, I mean,
Not Kambei.
Yeah, not again.
you're right.
Strong.
I breathe heavily.
Really
sometimes,
silent,
That's
yeah.
about it.
Yeah, he gets tagged in the shoulder. And still just.
Oh yeah, Mr. Cool. Thank you.
I think it's amazing to see Kachiro's transformation as we go along. You know,
Yes. And not just Kachiro here. Granted, he and probably Kikacho also have the greatest character arc, but all of the characters go through great evolution.
That's true.
We should get moving as well.
And that's what I think is so amazing amidst all this action and all of these things that are going on, where sometimes in a lesser series, you know, the drama, the humanity in it would get lost.
Yes.
And that does not happen with this. I mean, every character, like you said, they go through the ringer,
Yeah.
and you're
absolutely.
there with them.
Shiroji, again, you know, what I was saying about him being mysterious. Didn't know until this episode he had a grappling finger. He uses it twice. He's
It's
got
like-
plenty of tricks up his sleeve.
He reminds me of R2-D2. He just got his little thing.
Well, I don't know. We kind of styled him a little more after Han Solo or Lando Calrissian as far as attitude.
And that comes through, yes.
And go boom.
Look at that.
Oh yeah, check that out, folks.
Wanted destruction.
Isn't it beautiful? We live for these moments,
How
you know?
far we've come from Bugs Bunny and Roadrunner, except see there was Wile E.
There's the
Coyote
yeah, I was just thinking that.
hitting at the bottom of the valley right there.
Look at that.
Wamba.
Wow.
That'd be some heavy acne stuff going on right there. Kind of smoke, yeah.
Oh, I love that show.
So beautiful.
Poor Roji. Great.
So will. It's just, the banter is so great.
Yeah, I've heard some cliffhanger episodes before, but this is ridiculous.
Yeah. Kambei is sort of, making love to the cliff face there, I believe.
Well, hey, this is just about wrapping up for us. So we thank you all for watching and listening to the commentary. And I'll sign off. I'm Chris Bevins, voice director, voice of Gosaku. And we'll see you all next time, hopefully.
This is Sean Teague saying goodbye, and thank you so much for watching this commentary and buying the DVDs. It's a wonderful project.
Bruce Elliott here, Kambei. Keep them flying, folks. More to come.